And welcome back to Let's React to the last Remnant. Last time we fought the most annoying boss in the game. And then right after the cutscenes, they put you next to a teleporter that takes you back to town. And for the first time ever, it forces you right into a cutscene. I didn't know that. I had to redo that fight. Spent another 20 minutes fighting it over and over again.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like this game right now.
Congress has been slow
Not very
to
nice
grant
to me.
that conqueror fellow a remnant, and all the lords are in a flurry.
With how powerful that guy was, why
And the
would you not
conqueror
just give
keeps
him anything
rattling
he
his
wanted?
saber about taking over countries and seizing their remnants.
I don't think anyone's going to stop him. He seems
You'd
pretty
expect
goddamn
that from
strong.
the sort of person who would bind the Ark. He's made an enemy out of every lord with a remnant. What's he plotting?
Probably take
For
over the world.
starters, he's building an army.
Definitely take over the world.
So it's come to war.
Weren't we in war at the very
He's
first
meeting with
episode
an
of this
envoy
thing?
from Duke Ermayan.
What's Mayan want?
I don't know. Probably to be crazy and evil. That doesn't sound about right. That's not what he's shown so far. Then again, he seems to have two sides that he'll show in 5 seconds, and then his, I guess, public persona.
You see, the Congress has split into two factions. One sides with the chairman, against the Conqueror. The other supports the Conqueror, fearing the God Emperor's wrath.
We still don't know
Duke
anything about the God
Ermayan
Emperor.
wishes to ally with us and end the rift as quickly as possible.
But aren't we like a small little country owned by another country?
In Nagapur.
What will you do?
Take advantage of the opportunity, of course.
Lord David?
In exchange for supporting Duke Ermayan, I'll have him support Athlam's bid for independence.
So,
We could finally be free from Salapoli.
that sounds about like a good idea.
We're hardly in a position to negotiate after what happened with the Academy.
Perhaps not, but it makes little difference. We can barely touch the Gaybold without the Duke of Cubine's blessing. Why must it be so difficult for Athlam to protect herself?
I don't
Our
know.
country deserves more than this. This is a chance we have to take.
Just to survive.
Emma, it's good to see you back safely.
Yeah, thank you for
I'll continue
that.
to ask your aid, for the glory of Athlam.
My life is yours.
My life for hire.
We leave for Nagapur shortly. Make haste in your preparations.
Sure thing.
Yes, my lord.
And of course we get more cutscenes, because why not?
Is there really going to be a war?
There already was a war. You
It
ran
seems
through it in the
unavoidable at this
first
point.
moment we saw you.
Once war breaks out, the remnants will be played against each other. And all that will remain is scorched earth, littered with corpses and blank remnants that have lost those they were bound to. These are dark days we live in.
They'd be a little lighter if you would explain what remnants are, how we lose them, what happens
Forgive
when
me.
we lose them.
I had something to ask you. Did you finally meet with your mother?
Yeah, don't really know what happened
Yeah.
there. Aren't we
Well-
supposed to give you information? I don't
Dave,
think we have any.
Promise me something. I'll fight for you, for Athlam. But please, don't get Irina or my mom mixed up in this.
Too late. They both know more than you do.
You have
Irina
my
doesn't
word.
know much, but she at least knows that Ermayan
Dave.
dude, the top
That's all you
dude,
had to say.
is an enemy. We don't even know that much.
yeah?
We're trying to side with the damn
You
guy.
better hurry and get ready then.
Wonder if those flowers will be important later. I honestly don't know. And
careful.
we're finally
May
into
the
the point
God
where
Emperor
I
be
have
with
no
you.
idea what's going on the plot anymore, because I haven't played this far yet. So now we are officially into blind territory. I will be doing the rest of this blind, And hopefully we can figure out what the hell's going on in this game all on our own. Yeah, after that, we send him in one direction, and then I gotta go find all my other people, which was weird.
The God Emperor himself, the Gay Bolg and Valeria Hart, the Marquis of Athlum, Lord David Nassau!
Well met, Marquis.
Okay, then. This is the first time we actually get to see what goes on in one of their conversations. Potentially. Potentially. Yeah, the game's kind of weird. They keep directing you to go this way, and then you can't do anything, so you have to go to each of the other areas individually and try and find a new person to talk to. At least they put, like, red circles around the people you're supposed to talk to. But it's a rather pain in the ass to go from one place to the next place, back to the first place, and then cycle through them over and over again because they won't explain where I'm supposed to go.
Where's Wilfred?
Our meeting is being postponed.
I don't even know who Wilfred is.
Marching on Selapalais. We've been called back as support. We return to Athlum, then prepare for battle.
Yes, my lord.
So, in other words, this entire trip here has been a waste of time. We haven't done anything. Is that supposed to be proof that he has her?
Irina's here.
Apparently, she's in Duke Ermion's custody. I suppose you can rest easy, knowing she's out of Wagram's hands.
Not exactly.
What? No! Why didn't you take her with you?
No shit.
Well, I didn't meet with her directly. What's wrong?
Irina's got Marion's blessing.
And you think Lord Ermion is aware of this?
Well, yeah, pretty much figure that.
Where are you going?
I have to go save her. I can't let him use her power.
I don't even know what this
Calm
power
down and think for
does.
a moment. How are you to save her if you don't even know where to find her?
There's a good option.
Rush, there is only one thing we can do right now. We must stop this war before anyone has a chance to use her power. I promise you, we will come back for Irina.
So now we're just
Fine.
content leaving her in the enemy's hands. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't look like she's being superly mistreated, but that's only what we've seen so far. And if you think about it, I was mentioning before that we're finally going to get to see a conversation between the Marquis, the Marquis and whatever other dude was. Yeah, we didn't.